Welcome back to another video, guys. So hopefully this will just be a bit of a quick one. Now, I don't know if any of you have noticed, I think it was Nailed by Nikki that started it. Don't quote me, but I think it was. If I'm wrong, I'll leave it on the screen. But I think it was Nailed by Nikki that started it. She did a video of 21 items that she will be using in 2021. So it could be things that she's already used and loves, or things that she wants to try. I'm not quite sure actually, but it's 21 items that you will definitely be using in 2021. 21 items. So it's been passed around to a few people, and I have just had it passed to me. Now, I had it passed to me from Cami from Nails by Cami, so I'm going to give this a go. Mine is a mixture of favourite things and things that I couldn't live without doing nails. So yeah, a lot of it is mostly favourite stuff, and a lot of it is stuff that I couldn't do my channel without. So I'm going to start with the first one. I've got to start with something that Cami finishes with. Cami finished with Princess Nails by Diana's matte top coat, so I'm going to start with that. This is my favourite matte top coat. I have knackered it, but I will be grabbing another anyway. And also recently I came across this. I got sent these to review from Amazon, and I've been really enjoying this matte top coat. I've got some other matte top coats that have not made it into my top 21 because I don't rate them. But as for these two, yeah, I really like these matte top coats. So they are my first items. So number 2, again, this is things I couldn't live without. And my favourites, base coats. I couldn't live without my base coats. I love my Model 1s. Model 1s was one of the first base coats I ever used. Ignore my nails, they are an absolute shit tip at the minute, and that one snaps. Yeah, I love Model 1s because I like the consistency. I've used it since I started nails, never had a problem with it. So yeah, I love my Model 1's base coat. Emily, you just can't beat it. Again, I love that. I love my Emily base coat and my Princess Nails by Diana. I love this for different reasons. It's a bit of a different consistency for these, but depending on what I'm using, I love all these for different reasons. Again, I've got lots of other base coats, but they've not made it into my top 21, but these have. So that is my favourite base coats. Next, we're going to go on to my favourite top coats. Again, my favourite. These are glossy top coats. Again, my Model 1s. I've loved it ever since I tried it. I've been using it forever. Love my Model 1's top coat. And my Emily, I haven't found anything that beats it. Amazing top coat. I normally save this for my own nails because it doesn't scratch. It doesn't go like dull. It just stays super glossy. So yeah, them two top coats have made it into my 21 that I will be using in 2021. Sorry if I go through these a bit quick, but I think it's just a bit of a fun video to do. It just gives you a lot of insight into some of my favourite things and what I will definitely be using this year, and things that I would recommend. Right, gel polishes. I have got so many gel polishes that should be in this top 21 really. In fact, I'm going to grab another. I'm going to grab another because I use these a hell of a lot. So I'm going to grab another. Right, Yoyogi. You all know I love my Yoyogi gel polishes. I've got every colour under the sun, so they definitely had to come into my top 21 without a doubt. And Model 1s, same reason as the top and base coat. They're one of the first gel polishes I ever tried. I've never had a problem with them. I love them and will definitely be using them next year. Definitely. Not next year, this year. And I just recently bought a load of these little cheap GD Cocos off AliExpress. And do you know something? I love them and I've been using them a lot recently. 90% of them are all 1/4, and I think they are a bloody brilliant budget little gel polish, and I will certainly be using them this year. So that is 3 of my favourite gel polishes. Now, gel paints. I've only got a couple of brands of gel paints, but I've not put my other brands of gel paints in this top 21 because I don't like them. Actually, one of them I do like, I forgot about. So firstly, I use these all the time. These are the first gel paints I've ever tried, so I can't really compare them to any others apart from this one, which is Model 1's, and it's absolutely brilliant. This is my only one from this collection. I can't wait to get more. I'm definitely going to get more of these because they're brilliant. But yeah, that's my favourite gel paints that I will be using more of this year, for sure. Right, now what are we on to? Polygel. You all know I love my polygel. Right, firstly, these. I always drone on about this brand of polygel. They are dirt cheap on AliExpress. You can get them anything from £1.30 up to £2. Prices do vary, but this brand of polygel is one of the first I ever tried, and I still love it even after trying all the other brands that I've got. I absolutely love my Mowbray polygel, and I will definitely continue to use that. Model 1's, again, I can't fault them. I love my Model 1's polygel. I've used them for a while. Will definitely continue to use them. Now this one, I have literally only just tried and swatched for the first time last week, and I love them. They're really opaque, really good colours, really easy to use, and I can't wait to get more colours of this. I'll be doing a lot of with these in summer because they're all bright colours. So yeah, they are my favourite polygels that I will be using this year. Right, what are we on to next? I'm going to have to get a rush on, aren't I? Right, nail art brushes. These are my favourite nail art brushes. I've been using these for months. I absolutely love them. One's long, one's short. Absolutely love these. You can get these on AliExpress. Really, really good brushes. I really rate them. But I've just got my hands on a Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to use it. I've been wanting one of these for months, so this is a treasured possession of mine now. So that's my nail art brushes. And as for polygel brushes, I normally go for these ones. They're a brush on one end, pick a tool on the other. This one happens to be a Model 1's. Again, these brushes are brilliant for polygel. I can't fault them at all. Right, where are we now? We are on to number 9. And what I've picked out for my number 9 that I will definitely be using this year is my Moyu stamping polish and my CAD stamping polish. I've just recently tried these actually. I absolutely love them, and I won't be using anything else apart from these this year for my stamping. I've got quite a few colours of each, and I love them, can't fault them, and I can't wait to do some designs with them. So that's the brands of stamping polish I'll be using. Right, number 10, I have picked out my stamper. This stamper is absolutely battered, but I love it, I love it. I will definitely be replacing it. Again, I've got other stampers, but this is my favourite go-to stamper, and I will be replacing it. So yeah, that's a stamper I'll be using this year. Love it. Right, on to number 11. I have got foil glue. I use a lot of foils. Up until a few weeks ago, this was all I tried. And this is the She Modern Glue Gel. Brilliant for foils. Absolutely brilliant. But I have just recently tried the McCourt foil glue, and in my opinion and how I've had experience with this, it's just as good. I get on just as good with that as I do with the She Modern Glue Gel. So they are my top 2 foil glues that I will definitely be using this year. Right, on to number 12, and it is, of course, my nail tip display stand. I couldn't do my channel without it. I really couldn't. We can't always work on our own hands, and we don't all have flexi hands, so this comes in really handy. And again, not is it a favourite, but it's something I couldn't do my channel without. And then that leaves me on to my Flexi Hand. This is another treasured possession. I treat this like it's my own hands. I look after it like it's my own hands. because they are very expensive. But yeah, treasured possession, favourite, couldn't do my channel without it, love it. And it still hasn't got a name, ladies, if you all want to help me out. I've still not given it a name, poor thing. Right, number 15 is my portable EFile. I have got a desktop EFile, but it's still in the box because this is just so easy to keep in my drawer, pull it in and out whenever I want it. In the summer, I sit in my garden and file my nails off. I've only ever charged it twice and I've had it 8 months. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't do nails without it. Love it. This is a fun video, isn't it? Right, another thing I can't wait to start using again this year is my pigments. I used these a lot last year. These were pennies, £1.50 or something from AliExpress. I've used them so many times and they've barely been touched. I love playing around with pigments. My She Modern pigments, again, love them. I used them a lot last year and I will be definitely using them a lot this year. These are mica pigments that I've just recently started using on nails, and for ombres especially, they are so easy and you can mix them to make any colour you want. Really diverse. You can do a lot of things with pigments, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to using those this year. Can't wait. Right, now we're on to number 17. This is not only a favourite, this is something I couldn't do my channel without, and quite frankly this is something I don't think I could live without, is glitter. This is just one of my glitter folders, my favourite glitter folder, because it is my pink one and it is just full of pinks and purples, and there's a tiny bit of blue and green in the back. But all the rest of it is pinks and purples. Couldn't live without glitter. Yeah, so they will most certainly be coming into this year with me, getting used without a doubt. Right, number 18. I'll show you 18 and 19 together because it's my dehydrator and primer. I couldn't do my nails without these because they would pop off. I couldn't use my gel polish, my polygel. I couldn't use anything without these. So yeah, just recently got these. I love them. My nails have stayed on brilliantly. So yeah, they will certainly be getting used this year without a doubt. Right, number 21 is something I couldn't do my channel without or live without, my lamp. This is a 72 watt lamp. I did have a 36 watt lamp that I had for months that was brilliant, but I just recently upgraded because I thought I'd earned it to this one and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is number 20. And lastly, one thing I couldn't really do my nails without is my drill bits. Now, up until a few weeks ago, all I have ever used is ceramic bits, similar to this. But I just recently got these ones to try, and I love them. So these will most certainly be getting used a lot this year. And yeah, I could not do my own nails without these. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I've missed one out. I've missed one out, and it is nail tips. Now, firstly is these are the tips that I use on my Flexi Hand, and they are just the stilettos. That's size 0, so they are huge. But yeah, they are the tips that I'll quickly show you. Oh, yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm so sorry. Yeah, these are the tips that I use in my Flexi Hand. So I couldn't use my Flexi Hand without those. I could, and use other tips, but I love these shape tips for my Flexi Hand. On my nail tip display stand, a lot of the time, I use these shorter ones. They're just full cover tips. Nice shape. Like ballerina, I think. Yeah, they're the ones I use on my... What number did I get that out of? Yeah, they're the ones I use on my nail tip display stand. And for my own nails, I've been using these. These are just coffin tips. It's what I've got on my nails now, actually. And they go on the end of your fingers like that. They're just coffin. So yeah, that's the tips that I use, guys, and that's it. I'm going to finish on tips, and I am going to pass this on to Just Your Nail Addict, this challenge. Whether she's going to enjoy it or not, I don't know, but I am passing it on to Just Your Nail Addict. So if she accepts the challenge, her video will be out tomorrow, and her video should start with nail tips, because that's what I've finished with. So yeah, please keep a lookout for Jo's video tomorrow. If she's not getting involved, I'll put it on the screen and let you know who I've passed it on to. But I'm passing it on to Jo. I'm pretty sure she'll do it if I ask her nicely. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Something a bit different. Like I said, it was a challenge passed to me from Nails by Cami. I'll leave Cami and Jo's channel pinned in the comments, so you can go over and check their videos out. Cami's is already out. She did hers yesterday. Jo will be doing hers tomorrow. So yeah, I'll leave both ladies' channels pinned in my comments or in the description box. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Ended up being a long one. I'm so sorry. I got through it as quick as I could. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Hit that little bell as well so you never miss an upload. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.